Alright. Today is Friday. I had the surgery on Monday, so 5th day. This is the afternoon, about 4 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get this off, see some of the results here. I did something, probably moving around too much, so now my left chest has some kind of like pain, but it feels more like nerves, as I walk, and it kind of bounces. I can feel some kind of like pain / nerve feelings, but this bruising is kind of yellowing. I think that actually means it's improving. These don't really look much different. And that sounds okay. No bleeding. I've noticed my right nipple is kind of somewhat inverted, I guess. You can kind of see there. It actually is even more flat right now than it usually is, because I just took off the vest, I suppose. Hopefully that will get better, just so it matches the other side. I'd said before this was numb. It still pretty much is. I still pretty much can't feel my chest here. I can feel pressure, but I can't feel the actual skin per se. Now, one problem, seems like I found a few problems, one being the nipple, and the other is right here. Let's see if I stretch it out. Well, I suppose you probably can't see it, but right here there's a knot, or a lump about the size of a penny, maybe, and it's hard. I emailed the office. They said it's normal, that a nurse would contact me. I haven't got to speak with them. I missed that call, so I'll see what they say, but it kind of seems like it's too early for it to be scar tissue already, but maybe it is. It's only been 5 days. But the incisions look okay. This one looks like it's got some dried blood on it still, so it makes it look a little worse than it is. As far as pain, not really hardly any pain associated with the chest itself. All of my pain has been kind of on the sides. That comes from trying to lay on your side, basically, because you move around in bed and kind of lay on your side, and it hurts a little bit. But the actual chest, honestly, my chest itself has never hurt. Like, even the day after surgery, I really didn't feel anything. No, very little pain associated with that. And even the next day, it wasn't too bad. Nothing severe. Nothing that would have me, bending over in pain or anything like that. Nothing bad. But still flat. Looks pretty good from here. There's the right side. What I am noticing is right here on both sides seems to be, see, it's gotten a little puffy up here across that line right there, and it's done it on both sides. Don't know if it's swelling or what. And another thing, and you probably can't hear it on this camera, but right here, if I push this skin around, I can hear it's either air or fluid moving around in there, in between, in that void that they created when they removed the fat. So that's a little weird. It sounds kind of creepy, but yeah, not a whole lot that's new. That knot is kind of bugging me. Hopefully You know, hopefully that's something that can just be kind of massaged out. If not, maybe they'll give me steroid injections or something. But I'm about 4 hours away from that doctor. So, from the doctor who performed my surgery, hopefully I don't need to go back in there, and they probably wouldn't want me to anyway. Just because of how far it is, not because they have a problem with me or anything. That's about it. The itching continues when you got that stupid vest on. It just itches like hell under there sometimes. And you don't want to scratch it too hard. I think the bruising's improving. But we'll just see what happens. I can move around pretty well. Day 5, so yeah, see, a lot of that is swollen, so let's hope that goes down. With this right here, that you can see slight discoloration right there on that spot. That's that knot, which I'm assuming is scar tissue. But it's looking more natural now that it's healing. Earlier videos it was kind of like sectioned off, like things looked a little bit different, but now it's all kind of seems to flow now, which seems like the swelling was really minimal in the first 2 days, but then got more pronounced in the next 2 days. So I guess it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So it'll probably swell up a little more. But I'm supposed to wear those ace bandages over my vest for another couple of days. Maybe I'll wear them a couple more if the doctors think I need to, or I think I need to. I don't guess it could hurt. But I think that's all I've got. But yeah, still numb. Can't really feel any of this. Got that knot, and it's kind of swole up in here. So today's probably the first day I've actually talked about some negative things, and I got that weird sound going on in here. Ooh. Y'all probably can't hear it, but I can hear it, and it just sounds kind of gross. But and you know, as usual, still need to lose weight, which I'm not really worried about while I'm recovering. You know, when you're wearing that vest, and because the vest goes from like here up, so it's also putting pressure here on your stomach, it kind of feels like you ate a really big meal all the time while you're wearing that thing. So when you do actually eat, it just feels so much worse. That's one of the more uncomfortable things about it. But you know, I'm sure all of this is, you know, well worth it to not be dealing with gyno anymore. Alright, that was day 5. And I'll have a video in the very beginning if I put all this stuff on YouTube. The very first video might be combined with the second day, or the day after surgery video, but it's going to have what I looked like before any surgery, you know, with the shirt and without. So, in case any of y'all want to know the beforehand stuff. Alright, thanks.